Hey guys, NASCAR Mobile 48 back again. We're back to another NASCAR video, and today's video it's going to be sort of a cool little playoff video. No, it's not my playoff predictions. We'll have our round of 16 predictions video up on Thursday, so just wait for that. But before we begin, if you guys want to check out my gaming channel, NASCAR Gaming 48, link to that will be in the description below. We finally hit 100 subs over there. Actually, we're at 103 currently, so continue to subscribe. The road to 200 on that channel begins, and the road to 300 is still continuing. We are at 218. Really appreciate you guys who were able to give me to 200 and to keep me going on, and just all the subscribers in general. Thank you guys so much. Also, if you're gonna check out my Instagram, link will also be down in the description below. And yeah, that's gonna do it for that. So in this video, we're gonna be talking about drivers' playoff history. So we know how some things can get overlooked in NASCAR, and some people have even said, and I kind of agree, that the most like championship 4 appearances, that kind of gets overlooked. But we're going to be going by each of these 16 playoff drivers. How far have they made it to the playoffs? Like, how many times have they made it to the round of 16? What was the farthest they've ever made it? Farthest was it the round of 8, the championship 4? We're going to be discussing all of that. Just something little cool, just a nice little statistic, you know. So we're going to start off with our drivers who are just making the playoffs for the first time, because literally not much to talk about them. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on into this video. But wait, hold on. Actually, since it is the end of the regular season, we're about to start the playoffs, why don't we take a look at my earlier predictions that I recorded back in January. So let's go ahead and see, was I right? Yeah, nah, I wasn't. I can already see right now a few mistakes. So let's go ahead and round these out right now. So first off, William Byron, yes, he's currently in the playoffs. Kyle Larson's in the playoffs. Truex, damn it. I actually thought Truex would make it, but he is out, so that sucks. So Truex out of the playoffs. Hamlin's in, that's good. Elliott is in. Then you got Kyle Busch, Bowman, Harvick, they're all in. Harvick kind of scared me a little bit up until he got that win at Michigan, so good thing he's in. Bell, I said he'd make it. Blaney, Logano, Reddick, Briscoe. I'm actually surprised I got Chase Briscoe right. Chris Buescher. Man, I gave too much faith into the RFK cars because I thought they'd do better. Literally, after Daytona, I felt confident about them possibly making it into the playoffs. But I was dead wrong because Keselowski got hit that big L1 penalty, I believe, and that didn't even matter because they didn't even have speed. Besides Chris Buescher, who's really consistent. Buescher almost won at Richmond, just wasn't enough to beat good old Kevin Harvick and stuff. So yeah, I got Buescher and Keselowski wrong. And then Kurt Busch, that really sucks. Literally, if Kurt Busch was not injured, I would have been, what, 13 for 16. And same thing, I should be 14 for 16 realistically. Truex should have made the playoffs. There's no way in hell Austin Dillon should be in the playoffs. Literally, Austin Dillon is just going to be out in the first round. Literally, he's overrated. So in reality, I feel like I should have gotten 14 out of 16, close to 15 out of 16 if Buescher would have pulled it off at Richmond. But 12 out of 16. It's like a 75, so that's like a C plus, I guess. So it's not terrible, but damn. So yeah, the 4 drivers I got wrong were Truex over here at the 19. I predicted him to get to the final 4. That ain't happening. Buescher, Keselowski, and Kurt Busch, I expected them to make it. Even if Kurt Busch still made the playoffs and stuff, I feel like he'd probably get out in either the first or second round. I don't think he makes it to the round of 8. I don't think he's just that strong enough. But yeah, there we go. So 12 out of 16, that's okay. And then besides, the only drivers that replaced them were Dillon, Chastain, Cindric, and Suarez right here. So if I had to replace these 4 drivers with these other 4 drivers that actually made it, I would put Dillon out in the round of 16. I put Chastain in the championship 4, Cindric probably out of the round of 16, and then Suarez probably out of round 16. I mean, I could see Suarez going to the round of 12, but this is only his first playoff appearance, so I don't know. But I just wanted to show you guys this. So I'm 12 out of 16. I'm okay with that. Byron sure as hell is not winning the championship. I mean, literally, anything could change. Anything could change. He almost won at Darlington last year, so anything can change. So we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, 12 out of 16, not bad. So now let's go ahead and move on to the playoff history portion of the video. Starting off easily with Ross Chastain right here. Chastain, this is his first time making the playoffs, so he is now currently in the round of 16, so he's only made it 1 time. That's about it. So this is his first playoff appearance. I'm actually excited to see how he'll do in his first playoff appearance because I feel like he can go pretty far. Championship 4, championship, I don't know, we'll have to see. Now we are on the Chase Briscoe. Same thing with Chastain. This is his first time being in the playoffs, so I'm not sure if he'll have as much experience and stuff because I don't know if he's going to perform all that well. Because after Phoenix, he's had a couple good runs here and there. Like Bristol Dirt went well till he wrecked the leader, and then Charlotte, it looked like he could have had a nice solid second place finish. I mean, he still finished in the top 5, but literally wrecked himself with 2 to go. So Briscoe can go from hero to zero real quick like he did in Daytona. So we'll see how he does, but first playoff appearance for the number 14 car. Next up, Daniel Suarez. The farthest he's ever made to the playoffs was the round of 16 today, and it's actually kind of shocking to hear that Daniel Suarez has been in the Cup Series since 2017, and this is only his first time making the playoffs. I'm pretty sure the closest Suarez has been to making the playoffs is like 2019 with SHR, because he could have made the playoffs 3 years in a row, but did not with top teams, and then eventually got downgraded to God Brothers in 2020. 2021 started off with Trackhouse, so of course they weren't going to make the playoffs first year. Suarez had to adjust, and he was able to get the win at Sonoma. So here he is right now, round of 16. How far will he go? And to close out drivers making their first playoff appearances, Austin Cindric, furthest he's made it so far as of now is the round 16. First playoff appearance for the number 2 car in only his first season. I'm pretty sure he's the only rookie to have made the playoffs, so really cool for Austin Cindric. I don't really remember, actually, when was the last time a rookie made the playoffs in their first year? I'm pretty sure it was like Chase Elliott back in 2016, and Chase Elliott made it all the way to the round of 12 that year. So can Cindric go that far? We'll have to see. He almost won Daytona, so if he can make it to the Super Speedway at Talladega, there's a possibility that he could even go further from that. Now, next up, we're on to Tyler Reddick, which is now the second year in a row Tyler Reddick has made the playoffs. So he's made the round of 16 twice now. So can he go further than this right now? We'll have to see, because last year I was a little bit disappointed with Tyler Reddick. I kind of expected him to at least make the round of 12, but it just didn't happen. It was his first time making the playoffs, and only his second season, so just had to have the experience and in just the first round just to see how things play out. So that did suck back then, but he's back in the playoffs, so he's made the round of 16 twice. Can he now move on to the round of 12? Now let's start to get into more competitive drivers. Next up, William Byron, who's made the round of 16 and the round of 12. He has 4 playoff appearances from 2019 all the way now to 2022, so 4 straight years in a row for the number 24, and he's only made the round of 12 twice, back in 2019 in his first time making the playoffs, so that's actually really impressive. And then he also made the round of 12 in last year in 2021, and in 2019 I was just really impressed he even made it to the round of 12. I don't really remember that much from 2019, but Byron had pretty much a quiet year, pretty consistent year compared to 2018. And then the round of 12 for last year in 2021, Byron, I thought he could have at least won a race. I mean, the Roval, he was really close, and then Reddick kind of got in his way. But I don't know if Byron needed to win that race. I'm pretty sure. I'm not really sure. But he looked pretty good in 2021. That's why I kind of predicted him to do really well and possibly be the champion in 2022. Man, did that backfire after Martinsville. Actually, after Dover. Ever since that Dover race, he's just been going on a downhill slope. So Byron, can he now make it into the round of 8? I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Which William Byron are we going to see, the one from earlier this season or the one that we've seen ever since Dover? We'll have to wait and find out. Now we have Christopher Bell in the number 20, who's made the playoffs 2 times in his career, back in 2021 and now for the second year in a row, so that's really good for him. He made the round of 12 in his first time making the playoffs, so that's really good. He looked really well in the round of 12, just wasn't enough or up to par as like the other drivers who actually made it to the round of 8, so that did kind of suck for Christopher Bell, but he had a really solid season, or a really solid playoff session, so we'll see how he'll do. I feel like he's going to do a little bit better, so I don't know. It's really hard to say because we have a lot of competitive drivers. So if he can make it into the round of 8, that'd be really impressive in my opinion. If he just gets eliminated in round of 12, can't really be disappointed unless they start to like pick up the pace and like get a bit stronger, get a little bit better. But hey, if you make the round of 12 at least in your first time making the playoffs, I see that as an absolute win. So can he make it to the round of 8? I'm not sure. He's only made 2 playoff appearances. Well, this is now his second playoff appearance. So how can he back up last year? And now the final driver who's only made it to the round of 12 the furthest is Austin Dillon, the driver who just got the win at Daytona to put himself in that 15th spot technically to get in. He's only made the playoffs 5 times now. This is now his 5th time being in the playoffs. The other 4 times were back in 2016, 2017, 2018, 2020, and now 2022. 2016, he made it all the way into the round of 12, and he only has 2 round of 12 appearances. That was, like I said, in 2016, and his first time making the playoffs, which is pretty impressive in your first playoff run, because a lot of people expect, especially like the younger drivers, first time you make the playoffs, you get eliminated first round. Like with Matt DiBenedetto back in 2020, Jimmy Johnson should have made it. Anyway, going back to Austin Dillon, and in 2017, I'm pretty sure he was out in the first round. I'm pretty sure, so that wasn't good. 2018, the year he won the 500. Out first round. 2019, we don't talk about 2019 for RCR standards. And then 2020, he made it all the way into the round of 12. He was really impressive in the round of 16 back in 2020. So hopefully we can see that consistency show up in 2022. But Austin Dillon ain't that good. He's really overrated. He shouldn't even be here. So I doubt we'll see that. But he made it into the round of 12 back in 2020. Like I said, I thought he would do really well. Vegas went pretty well, but then the Roval and Talladega didn't really go his way. So if Austin Dillon just gets eliminated around a 16, then I called it. If he makes it to the round of 12, I'll actually be pretty impressed, because I'm pretty sure like everyone in the playoffs right now, except for probably maybe Cindric or something, or maybe even Briscoe, is better than Austin Dillon right now. But we'll see. We've seen crazier stuff in the playoffs. Literally, this has definitely been the craziest season so far. So we'll see what Austin Dillon can do. Can he make it to the round of 8? I freaking doubt it. Now on to the drivers who've made it to the round of 8 the farthest. We start off with Ryan Blaney, who just got in that last spot over Mark Truex Jr. by 3 points. And he wrecked first between him and Truex earlier in that race. So I'm still surprised they were able to hang on. Heck, this is the exact same paint scheme they wrecked in. But anyway, this is now Blaney's 6th playoff appearance. He's made the playoffs every single year since he made it first in 2017. 2017 was definitely an outstanding year, because in 2017, he made it to the round of 16, to the round of 12, all the way to the round of 8 in Wood Brothers equipment. That showed you how good Ryan Blaney was. 2018, I'm pretty sure he only made it to the round of 12, so that wasn't really that good. 2019, pretty sure he only made it to the round of, or no, 2019, I think actually made it to the round of, the round of 8, so that was actually pretty good. 2020 was devastating. He got eliminated first round, I'm pretty sure, so that was not a good sight for Blaney. And then 2021, he also made it all the way to the round of 8. It was him and his other 2 teammates, and they all did not make the championship 4. And then now in his 6th playoff appearance, we'll see. So he has 6 appearances in the round of 16, 4 appearances in the round of 12, and 3 appearances in the round of 8. Like I said, were 2017, 2019, and then finally 2021. And in 2019, I'm pretty sure, yeah, he did make it to the round of 8 because he got that win in Talladega. So we'll see how far Blaney will go based off of how this year has went. He has speed sometimes, but I'm not really sure. So I feel like that my prediction right now that I just showed you guys earlier in this video was correct about Blaney. Round of 12 could be his probably the farthest he could go. If he can make it to the round of 8, that would be pretty impressive for me, in my opinion. But he's made it 6 times so far in his Cup Series career, so maybe the experience will pay off. Maybe he'll even make it to the championship 4. I don't know. Like I said, we've seen crazier things, but Blaney, yeah, needs to make it to the round of 8 or something. But yeah, that's it for Blaney's 6 playoff appearances. And then finally, the last driver who's only made it to the round of 8 the farthest is my boy Alex Bowman. 5 playoff appearances, which is now, this is his 5th time making the playoffs. He made it back in 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, and now for the 5th year in a row in 2022. Ever since he went full-time Cup racing for Hendrick Motorsports, it's been pretty well. So that's 5 appearances in the round of 16 now, 4 appearances in the round of 12, and then only 1 appearance back in the round of 8. 2018, I'm pretty sure he only made it to the round of 12, which is pretty good for the first time he made the playoffs. 2019, I think he also just made it into the round of 12. 2020 is where Bowman really shocked me. Made it all the way to the round of 8, and he was actually pretty close in points. If Chase Elliott didn't win, that Bowman would have been really close to making the final 4 and stuff. So that was actually really good. 2021, Bowman got eliminated round of 12, and then now we'll see how we'll do in 2022. In my opinion, he could get eliminated first or second round. I don't think he's going to go any further than that. Literally, Bowman actually makes it to the round of 12. I'll actually be decently happy and stuff, because I feel like they should do a little bit better, but the summer has not been good. But hey, still pretty impressive for Bowman's playoff history. 5 times he made the playoffs, 4 times he's made it to the round of 12, and once in the round of 8. Could he ever make it to the championship four? There's a possibility. They just got to have a consistent season, but a pretty good playoff history for the number 48. And now for the drivers that have made it into the championship four the furthest, we start off with Chase Elliott. Elliott has made the playoffs now. This is his 7th year in a row making the playoffs ever since he was a rookie. Really good for Chase Elliott on his resume. Chase Elliott has never been eliminated in the first round. Really impressive. He's made the round of 12 and the round of 16. Well, no, wait, actually. Wait, did he ever... Or did he... Wait, I am so lost now. Wait, I kind of wrote it down wrong, I believe. Okay, so I kind of corrected it. So he's made this is his 7th playoff appearance, but he's made the round of 12 6 times because we haven't gone further in the playoffs. The playoffs haven't even started yet. We're 4 days away from Darlington. But anyway, 6 times he's made the round of 12. He has only been eliminated from the round of 12 once, and that was back in 2016. Ever since from 2017 to 2021, he's made the round of 8, and he has 5 appearances in the round of 8, and he's only made the championship 2 times, and that was the last 2 years in 2020 where he got the championship, and 2021 where he finished 4th. So the years that he did miss the championship 4 and he made the round of 8 was 2017, 2018, 2019, and it came down to heartbreak at Phoenix. He was really close to winning in Phoenix back in 2017. 2018, I'm pretty sure he got in a wreck with some other playoff drivers, so that was a bit of a heartbreak too. In 2019, he backed into the wall. That was also a bit of a heartbreak, but he's made it the last 2 seasons. Can he go 3 in a row? We'll have to wait and see. Next up, we have Giggles Logano, who's made the playoffs 8 times, and he was the one who even made the championship for the first time in 2014. And yeah, 8 times making the playoffs. The only time he's missed it was 2017, where he actually got the win at Richmond, but it was encumbered because of something. I don't know. I forgot. It was 2017. I can't remember damn thing from there. And he's made the round of 12 7 times, so Logano has not been eliminated from the first round. That's good. Actually, Logano has never been eliminated from the round of 12 either. So Logano has made the round of 12 and round of 8 7 times. It could be 8 times now for the round of 12 and round of 8, depending on how he does this season. I'm pretty sure Logano can make it to the round of 8, so I kind of underestimated Joey Logano from last year, probably because he only got 1 win last year. But then now, championship 4 appearances, Logano has only made the championship 4 times, so he's been eliminated from the round of 8 3 times, and I'm pretty sure that would be in 2015, where he was actually on a hot streak. He could have made it to the championship 4, but kind of pissed off some drivers and got Matt Kenseth in Martinsville, and they also got eliminated in 2019 and in 2021. So those are the 3 years Logano did not make the championship 4, but he's made the championship 4 times, so 4 championship 4 appearances for Joey Logano, and he's only been he went 1 for 4 in the championship 4 when he won the championship back in 2018. So pretty good resume on Joey Logano's playoff history. 8 times in the round of 16, was starting in 2022. 7 times in the round of 12, 7 times in the round of 8, 4 championship 4 appearances with 1 championship. That's a really good resume right there. Now we are on to the champion, Kyle Larson, the reigning series champion to be precise. He's made the playoffs 5 times, and now this is his 5th time making the playoffs, actually. The same amount of times as Alex Bowman. That is actually surprising, because he didn't make it in his first couple seasons. He made it back in 2016, followed that up with 2017. 2018, even though it was a bit lackluster, he still made it. 2019, he also made it. 2020, he didn't make it for obvious reasons. And then 2021, he, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2021. Oh, this is his 6th playoff appearance. I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry about that. This is now the 6th time that Kyle Larson has made the playoffs, so a bit 1 more than Alex Bowman. But he's made the round of 12 4 times. The only time he got eliminated from the first round of round of 16 was when he first made it back in 2016. And then 4 appearances in the round of 12, 2 appearances only in the round of 8, and that was in 2019 where he got that win in Dover. And then he also just went on a hot streak last year and won the championship. 1 championship 4 appearance for Kyle Larson, and he's been 1 for 1, so that's actually pretty impressive. So can he go 2 for 2 in the championship 4 and getting in the championship? We'll just have to wait and see. But a really good resume for Larson. 6 times in the round of 16, 4 times in the round of 12, 2 times in the round of 8, 1 time in the championship 4, including the championship. Now, this one is actually pretty shocking. We're now down to our last 3 drivers, and all of them have made it to the championship 4. I'm pretty sure, the most times of anyone. Hamlin has 9 championship 4 appearances. That goes... No, not championship 4 appearances. I'm so stupid. playoff appearances. Hamlin has made the playoffs every single year since we've had this 2014 chase thing, playoff thing, every single year from 2014 all the way now to 2022. He's made the round of 12 7 times. 7 times. So he's been eliminated from the first round once, and that was in 2018, and that was a really bad down year for that team. And then he's made the round of 12 7 times, like I said. Round of 8 6 times. So another time where he got eliminated from the round of 12. I'm pretty sure that had to have been like 2016. No, 2016 2016 made it to the round of 8. It had to have been like 2015. Yeah, it had to have been like 2015. 2017 made it to the round of 8. And 6 appearances in the round of 8 and 4 championship 4 appearances. So the only 2 years that he made the round of 8 but did not go to the final 4 were in 2017. Yeah, in 2020. No. It had to have been like 20. No, it had to have been 2015. Yeah, it had to have been 2017 or 2016, 2017. And then 4 times he has made the championship 4. He's 0 for 4 in the championship 4. The times he made the championship 4 was the first time back in 2014. He also made it in 2019, 2020, and 2021. So he's made it in the last 3 years. So, 0 for 4, that's kind of not looking good on his resume, but you got to admit, he has a nice stacked playoff history. 9 times he made the playoffs, 7 times in the round of 12, 6 times round of 8, 4 times in the championship 4, 0 championships. Can Hamlin break that through this year? We'll have to wait and see. Now we are on to good old the closer, Happy Harvick right here. Just like Denny Hamlin, 9 playoff appearances in total. He has never been eliminated from the first round. He's made the round of 12 every single year he's been in the playoffs, and now he's only been eliminated once in the round of 12, and that was back last year in 2021, where he kind of got scared from Chase Elliott and wrecked himself in the heartburn turn, or the DeWalt wall, whatever you say. But he's also made the round of 8 7 times, and he's only missed the championship 4 twice, and that was back in 2020, and that was also back in 2016. So yeah, that's big years apart. That's 2016 and that's 2020. So that's pretty impressive. And then anyway, going back to it, championship 4 appearances, 5 times he's made the championship 4. 2014, where he won the championship. 2015, he finished second to Kyle Busch. 2017, it was him and Brad Keselowski, but they had nothing for Kyle Busch or Mark Truex Jr. 2018, he got beaten by Joey Logano. 2019, he just lost, and that was about it for Kevin Harvick. So he has not made the championship 4 since 2019. Same thing with Kyle Busch. So can he make it? I don't know. We'll have to see. He's 1 for 5 in his championship 4 appearances. All right, now moving on to Kyle Busch, the final driver who's currently in the 2022 playoffs. This is his 9th playoff appearance as well, just like his teammate Denny Hamlin and Kevin Harvick. So he has never been eliminated in the first round. He's always made the round of 12. Now, he was eliminated in the round of 12 once, and that was the first year of this whole chase playoff thing back in 2014. Bit of a down year for Kyle Busch, I won't lie. And then he's only made the round of 8 7 times. 7 times for Kyle Busch, but out of those 7 times, he made the championship 4 5 times. So the only times Kyle Busch has missed out on the champ. Oh no, wait. He also missed it in 2020. He also missed the round of 12. What am I thinking? So I think I kind of got it wrong here. So he's always made the round of 12, but he got eliminated twice. So then if he only got eliminated twice, I'm pretty sure he's only made the round of 8 6 times. So there was only one time where Kyle Busch has missed out on the championship 4 whenever he's made the round of 8, and that was last year, which is pretty shocking. So out of the 5 times Kyle Busch has made the playoffs, he won it once. He's a 1 for 5. He made it back in 2015, where obviously got the championship. 2016, he lost it to Joey Logano and Jimmy Johnson. 2017, Truex easily beat him. 2018, he finished dead last of the championship 4, and Logano won it. 2019, he was able to get the championship. Oh wait, so he's 2 for 5. I forgot Kyle Busch is a 2-time champion. So yeah, those are all Kyle Busch's championship 4 appearances. Really impressive. I don't know who's more impressive, Harvick or Kyle Busch. It's pretty dead even right there, but really cool stacked playoff history for Busch. 9 playoff appearances, with 8 times being in the round of 12, 6 times being in the round of 8, and 5 times being in championship 4, going 2 for 5 in those. So really cool for Kyle Busch. Can he go back to the championship 4 for the first time since 2019? I don't know. With this all Joe Gibbs thing, I don't even know if Kyle Busch could stay focused. And that will do it for this video. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. Literally, this was kind of a new little video for me. It's really cool to like go back and like look at like fun facts of how many times has this driver made the round of 12, how many times has this driver made the championship 4, have they even won the championship. It's really cool and interesting if you really put it in depth and think about it. I did a lot of research about all these drivers. I'm pretty sure the one driver that took me the longest to think about was, I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you. It was pretty hard, but it was pretty fun to make. So let me know what you guys thought about this video in the comment section below. While you're at it, if you guys want to go ahead and like the video, please, that would mean a lot to me. Also, subscribe to this channel. We're at 218 subs. The road to 300 is continuing on after the past week. We're already at 218 subs, so let's get that on to 250 and move on to 300. Also, if you want to check out my gaming channel, like I said, we just hit 100, so the road to 200 on that channel is underway. And I'm also going to have a NASCAR 21 Ignition video up on my gaming channel on Friday, and I also made an F1 video on that channel yesterday, so go check that out as well. And then finally, if you want to check out my Instagram, link will also be down in the description below. But that will do it for this one, so I shall see you guys Thursday for my playoff predictions. Who are the 4 drivers I think will be eliminated? Wait and see. So see you guys then. Have a great rest of your day. This is NASCAR Mobile 48. Peace out.